you have ever been scammed before, I mean a real estate scam, then you can relate to what I'm about to share with you. But if you've never been scammed before, that's really good, because after watching this video, you will never be scammed, especially in the real estate space again. In this video, we'll be telling you how to spot real estate scams, whether online or on-site. And one of the first things you should know is, number one, if it's too good to be true, then maybe it's really too good to be true. For instance, scammers know that you, or most people are looking for good deals that they can pay for next to nothing. For example, you see a hectare of land in Guzape for just 20 million naira or 50 million naira, and you're like excited, wow, 1 hectare, Guzape, 20 million, and you jump on it. Of course, they speak to your curiosity and that which you know is almost impossible to get, and they jump on that. So when you see such a deal, you see an offer that says buy land 500 square meters in Wuse for 20 million naira, it's obviously too good to be true. These places are prime areas. Look at the location that is being offered to you and compare it next to the price, and compare properties in that area, what they are selling for. If it does not make sense, please leave it. If not, you're in for a scam. Number two, deceptive documents. Now, this one happened to me one time. Someone said to me, I was looking for land in Guzape, about 50 hectares of land in Guzape, and another in Abuja. So one reached out to me and said, oh, he has land in Abuja, 100 hectares of land. I was like, oh, nice, interesting. Can you send me the documents of the land? Please let me see, let me use for my verification and due diligence and all. And he sent me documents. Guess what? Now, if you're not someone who pays attention to detail, you're likely going to fall for this scam. He sent me the document of 100 hectares of land in Abuja, location correct, the FCDA title on top correct, but the precise location of the land where it was located was blurred out. And that was actually what I needed to use to go and run my search. So if I wasn't paying attention to details, I will see Abuja, and then I will see FCDA, and I'll say, oh, it's legit. I'll see 100 hectares, and then maybe strike a deal to start making payments. So they use documents like, sometimes they are even forged. They just take the FCDA title on top of the document, and every other thing beneath is a fake. So they use FCDA or the FCTA, projecting it to gain your trust and then sell you fake. So in looking at the documents, ensure everything there is legit. You need to be sure of this so that you don't fall for a scam. Number three, pressure to pay. Most times they tell you that there is no time. They are actually pressuring you to make payments. They tell you, sometimes they even do things like having a team of people who would call you. One will say, okay, he's the owner of the land. The other will say he's the agent. The owner of the land will call you, agent will call you and saying there's no time, that someone else is actually looking at the land, that if you don't pay in social amount of time, this other person is likely to pay and you will lose out on the land. My brother, my sister, land does not run. Calm down. It is your money. Pay it the way you can pay. Oftentimes this pressure, if you fall for it, you end up paying, and then things go awry and you'll be crying at the end of the day. Number four is non-availability for inspection. What does that mean? Oftentimes they evade going for site inspections because they send you documents, send you everything. You're like, okay, let's go and see the place in real time, and with my surveyor we want to go and get coordinates and ensure that the document you send to us is actually what's on site. And you hear things like, oh, we are on another inspection right now, we can't actually go there, but here's the pin location, go there by yourself. Things like that. Or they just try every way possible to evade inspections. They are always not available for on-site inspection. If you're getting that in a deal, then you're most likely being scammed. Number five. Now, this happens maybe when you're buying from an estate or an individual. If the account name given to you does not tally with the name of the owner of the property or the estate you're buying from, then it's a scam. Oftentimes, there are some cases, yes, where agents give out personal accounts to make payments and it's actually legit. But in most cases, if the name on the account does not tally with the name of the owner of the property, you're most likely in for a scam. Verify that the name of the account and the name of the owner tallies so that you don't pay your money to an account that disappears. It's supposed to be 5, but we are very generous. I'll give you a bonus point. The bonus point is when they are requesting for cash only. Now, it's not bad to request for cash only, but when that is the only option for payment that you have, it's a sign that you're about to be scammed. Why? This is because when you pay cash only, the money cannot be traced into any account. That way they get the money and they out with your money. So by noticing these things, you're definitely going to know if you're in for a scam. And when you see these things, you know that a scam is around the corner and you can avoid it easily. Are you looking to buy land in Abuja or invest in property in Abuja? We are your people. We ensure that you get the best and ensure that you're not scammed in any way. If you want to know more, maybe inquire or buy properties in Abuja, just call the phone number on your screen and we will gladly help you get one here.